What up, world? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Hoefessions, where we have unfiltered conversations about relationships and intimate experiences. Today, I got my boy with me. He said he coming on Hoefessions and giving these hoes lessons. Yeah. G Perico in the building. What's up, man?
Oh, man, coolin'.
So, I got to thank you for all of this. Because you was the one who came to me and said, Gina, why you don't be interviewing people on Hoefessions?
Okay.
Rolling. Okay.
What, rolling? He the homie.
You was like, why you don't be interviewing people on Hoefessions? Have me on Hoefessions. At that time, I wasn't even thinking about it. Ain't even crossed my mind or anything like that. We did a fake episode.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
I had to plead the fifth.
Ain't no pleading tonight. It ain't no pleading tonight. And I feel like you came in here on your bullshit too. You look like you came to play.
Yeah, my memory is...
What's up with your memory?
My memory is semi-decent tonight.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you have forgot about your whole life in the past back then?
Yeah.
Okay. So how you fix your memory?
When it's like tragic events and like that.
Okay.
It your memory up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I hear you. I don't feel you. I hear you though. So what's up? How are you? How's G Perico been? You've been going crazy all year.
I'm good. This been a mild year for me. I just been spending money all year. Really. It's
been mild to you?
Yeah.
I feel like every time I look up, you got a show or you dropping some new music.
Yes, I ain't really I got busy though this year. But I feel like the way I work and I still haven't found out what I could do yet. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't pushed myself all the way to the limit. So, that's what we gearing up to do this next 12 to 18, you know what I'm saying, months.
Yeah. So you don't think you reached your full potential yet?
Nah, hell no. Hell no. I got endless ideas and just all this energy and the way my mind is set, it's like when I see something, it's like I don't see it as it can't happen. It's like, why not? Or how can I put this together and make it bigger than what I see in my head? So,
yeah. I always wonder, because I feel like you do kind of drop music when you want to. Yeah. Why does G Perico have so much? Oh, are you at Empire?
Yeah.
Why do you have so much flexibility in comparison to other artists at other labels?
I mean, I think really, honestly, everybody got flexibility. It's just really how you set your situation up, and it's how your mind think and how your mind work. You know what I mean? Because if that's something that you want to do, then you gonna do it. Or if you the type of that lay down and point fingers, which 90% of these is the type of that lay down and complain you know what I'm saying, about something. That's what you gonna do. You know what I mean? And I see it a different way. I know I can have it my way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what I do.
So you think that's an excuse for artists when they say, oh, the label tripping, the label stopping me, they shelving me?
Honestly, to me, I don't even really see a reason to be at a traditional major label in 2023 or 2024. I don't see a reason to be there because you signed to a major label, right? And you're gonna have to go get hot anyway. And the way that they want you to get hot is it don't align with what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? You to drop music on SoundCloud. Why would I do that when everything is on streaming platforms getting paid? Why would I go backwards? So it's you might as well get with a Empire or a United Masters. It's a gang of different distribution companies that got label services. You know what I mean? And it's a better split. You could do what you want, whatever your vision is, you could do that. And once you get hot to where you go to a major or upstream, it ain't gonna be no problem opening that budget and letting you fly and going next level. You know what I'm saying? So if you not super steaming hot and got your shit going, then you shouldn't sign to no traditional major.
You mean like a Def Jam, Atlantic,
Def
Interscope?
Jam, Atlantic,
okay.
Exactly. One of them where the building is fucking dinosaur. But they could take you there though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the whole motto was dated. You know what I'm saying?
Have you had any bad deals over the years?
Bad deals? Nah, I wouldn't say I had a bad deal. Like, nah, I done been in like situations that wasn't too like favorable for my growth as an artist and where I was trying to go. Yeah, I done been in scenarios where it wasn't what I thought, for sure.
What was your experience like with Rock Nation?
That was one of them. Like, I thought we was like, cause I was like bubbling in the street, but I didn't want to sign. You know what I'm saying? One of my older partners, he like leaned on me like, bro, dude, I'm telling you, they gonna look out for us. I'm like, all right, get over there, and it, you know, it wasn't nothing what I thought. You know what I mean? The staff kept getting fired, regime changes, and just dealing with all that and getting caught up in the mix, and then by the time they got somebody that was gonna stick, they like, I don't get shit. I don't understand it right here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but it was a great learning experience for me. But as far as like just growth with my artistry, as far as playing the game with the fans and the people and building up that audience, it was at a standstill. But like, you know, on some behind the scenes and learning business and how to move, it was awesome. Yeah.
One thing I've always appreciated with you is your consistency. And I feel like you always in our face. Like, you're always in our face. And I feel like one of the key elements into just this shit, all of this period, is to be consistent, and you damn near have to force feed yourself to people. How have you remained so consistent and just constantly putting out material? Like, how have you been able to do that?
It's just like just understanding my message, what I want to get to the people, how I want them to feel, what I want them to see. Okay, it's time to get gangster. Huh?
He think that's another dog up there.
But it's like just making sure that I'm giving them something besides just raps, something with the raps. Like, I'm giving you a feeling, I'm giving you emotion, I'm giving you like some goals, I'm giving you a reason to want to get off your, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a reason to like look back inside yourself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like just constantly just building around myself and inside of myself, and then just give it to the people. You know what I mean? As opposed to just going in the studio rapping 20 songs of just endless rhymes, and it's like it ain't getting nowhere. Like, if I could grab my catalog right now, it's like a textbook to like some player gangster business with the female, like just life, you know what I'm saying? The lifestyle of a, you know, a young ghetto star, you know what I mean?
Yeah. When I think this the only other time I interviewed you, when we was at No Jumper, and you had Rolling. Hey. I don't know if you was trolling, but you said that you was about to start doing. I ain't saying that I done went to X videos and searched your name or nothing.
I actually got a little catalog, you know what I'm saying? I'm deep, you know what I mean, in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I done ran across like some what's they called, pogs?
Okay.
Fat white girls and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, bubble butt milfs, you know what I'm saying? I done been through, yeah.
Why are you playing with me right now?
I'm gonna make my debut soon.
Oh, so you fucking these bitches, you ain't filming it?
Nah, it's
filmed?
Yeah, it's documented.
Oh,
yeah.
What's your name?
Number one.
What does that mean?
That mean I'm number one.
Okay. Okay, like number one, like one and only, or number one, like first place?
First place.
Okay. All right.
Hurry up and get to that skeet skirt. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, you're in first.
Caller just followed me the other night.
Oh.
What's her name? The big porno.
Cherokee?
I want to do a scene with her too.
Cherokee?
Nah.
I don't know nothing about Cherokee. I just seen him talking about her on Twitter.
She a OG white lady.
A white lady?
Yeah.
A OG white lady?
Yeah, she OG.
Is that your thing?
She probably then got ran by about
a lot of them. Are white women your thing? Like, is that your porn category that you search?
This fool tripping. Yeah, like that. But I like Ebony too, though.
Okay.
Just like all.
Let me know some
bubbles.
Yeah.
All bubbles.
Uh-huh.
Fat butts. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Okay. I know you probably thinking we getting into the Hoefessions questions right now, but we not.
Oh no.
So are you going to drop like on Pornhub, X videos, OnlyFans? Like where you at with it?
Yeah. Oh, we setting it up right now. Like we setting up the business and everything right now, so I could maximize.
Would you do OnlyFans?
Mm-hmm. You said would I do OnlyFans?
Would you?
I don't know. But if I do, it's like I gotta be super dedicated. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting into these films. We've been shooting these movies and shit. So I don't know how that'll just went out my eyes.
Well, you know, I mean, I don't know where your movies is gonna be distributed at, but you know they fucking on Tubi.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They not really fucking, but Tubi like sex scenes is like, you don't watch Tubi yet?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sex scenes top tier.
One of the first Tubi. I was Tubi and chill when everybody was laughing.
Oh no, I'm Tubi and chill. Yeah. I'm so happy the camera can see your humping ass. Would you pay for OnlyFans?
Nah. Like I met this chick and she had OnlyFans and I started to just subscribe to just see what she was into. Cause their shit just like ghosts everywhere else, so you can't really tell like if she on there doing squats, exercising or just getting boned or got a fucking deal, whatever the fuck. I started to, you know what I'm saying? I was like this close to doing that shit, and then I didn't do it. I made cause you got to make a profile and shit to be able to. Yeah, they ask for your ID. I started too. I halfway went through making a profile. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. They start asking for all this shit.
It was too much information.
Yeah, and it's like if I'm finna do all this, I might as well set myself up with some shit. And, but if I was to do OnlyFans on some real shit, like real serious business, like it's like this class that I got the whole shit, like the damn, what's the word for it? Basically I got 5 different courses, right? It's one course and I got 5 classes. Okay. And it's basically just schooling niggas on like how to get money on some independent shit, like with streaming and you know, how to get yourself going. You know what I mean? Really? Yeah. So where I was thinking about doing that through OnlyFans. So I would come from the artist perspective, and then also like a CEO and the business owner. That's my perspective. And then I got Gentry. You know, me and Gentry work together a lot. He coming from the A&R label perspective. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he would have 5. I have 5, and it's like a 10 class course. And we charge an X amount of dollars. So I don't know when we gonna drop it. You know what I'm saying? We just figuring out the best place to do that at. Now that's actually really, the porn shit's a joke, but that's like really going on. Oh, you lied to me this whole time about the porn stuff? Yeah. I'm acting. I'm getting into this acting. I don't know what's real or not, but I'm definitely putting G Perico reveals he's a porn star in the headline. Now I do get jiggy though. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you can do something like that on like a Patreon or even Instagram got a subscription thing now. Oh yeah? Yeah, you can do a subscription thing on Instagram. I'm gonna do it every quarter though. I'm happy to hear that because I feel like a lot of things. Well, one thing that these artists lack is knowledge, and they're just literally like babies hopping into the game and not knowing shit. Even me hopping into this and doing this on my own, it's like I wish it was just a how-to. Give me a tutorial top to bottom from starting the setup into breaking this shit down, you know? And I'm giving them the meat and bone. But the crazy shit is niggas call me all the time. Gee, how I get money? How you get woo, woo. And you'll give niggas the game and it just go like, so I'm like, I might as well sell this shit to niggas that want to buy it and they gonna actually use it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm just giving it to them straight, nigga. This how you get money. This amount of this equals this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I saw Boss Man had just posted that y'all was on the phone. Y'all was talking for like a couple of hours or something.
For real?
And yeah, he was like, "This nigga always give me game."
Yeah.
Was it anybody around to give you game when you first got into the industry?
Damn. Oh, Chase. I gotta give it up. Chase is the one and only. Chase Infinite. He used to manage ASAP Rocky. When I got out the pen, like I got around them. And I call him the sensei, like to this day. Like before I go on a major run, that's who I fucking consult with. Like Chase, this. I'm trying to do this. What you think? All right, go holler at such and such. Do this, do that. You know, and early on, I would take a little bit of it and still be on some nigga shit. But at this point, like it's like I'm all ears, like, cause he ain't did nothing but produce $1 million shit. Like he helped with Griselda right now, you know what I'm saying? And he connect a lot of big dots, you know what I'm saying? And we about to get to working on another level soon. But Chase Infinite is really the only person. Like everybody else, like I just had to watch, and I learned that a lot of these niggas, they ain't even know shit and still don't know shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like niggas got a good like facade and front game. That's what this rap shit is. Sad to say. You know what I mean? It's a lot of just flossing.
Yeah, it is. What's the best advice he's giving you?
Chase. The best advice that he gave me was when I got out. He was like telling me about the industry. And he like, motherfuckers like, they love gangsters, right? But the approachable gangster is the one that's gonna get to the bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I got social. Well, I'm growing up out of that shit though. Been growing out of it, but like I had real social issues because where I come from.
Yeah,
like, my homies,
social anxiety.
We don't fucking get along with nobody. We destructive, antisocial. Fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? So even my face said that shit, even when I ain't feel like that. So when he gave me that, you know what I'm saying, it was a lot of shit that I changed about myself, and it helped me get further. You know what I mean? Because like, as far as like the rappers go, I don't really got too many relationships with that many rappers. You know what I mean? I talk to a lot of niggas and shit and give them the information that I got. Like anybody could call me, but like my relationships is with the niggas that cut the checks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how I've been afloat. That's how I've been doing what I do.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to commend you on is you bridging the gap between the red and the blue. So I remember when there was a time where it wasn't even like cool for niggas to be getting along and shit like that. I was actually just talking about this today, that it actually got cool to be cool with niggas in like 2015, 2014, 2016. Like we was getting diss tracks. We had all type of shit going on out here. But you being somebody, you a Crip, and you fucking with niggas like Rucci, Wally the Sensei. You just did a show where you brought them out, and I just think that's amazing. Why is that important to you? Why is that something that you do?
Because it's like, at the end of the day, it's like we already at a disadvantage out here because of the gang shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm in and out the system and shit. So it's like I got a lot of relationships with motherfuckers that I'm not supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when we get on the streets, like that shit is like taboo. Like niggas can't act like we wasn't just homies on the yard or whatever, right? So like when it spill over to this rap game, it's like I said, we at a disadvantage, and it's just strength in numbers. You know what I'm saying? And and I feel like the street shit shouldn't fuck up the money, even though it do like 90% of the time. But, I'm trying to really like get over that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And really get like people used to seeing that type of shit. Like, let's get this money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this business. You know what I mean? And we could change lives. Like, a gang of Rucci homies beat it. Well, I know all the NHPs, them my niggas, you know what I'm saying? And the West Sides and the Nellas, I know all them niggas. But it's like, by me sharing what I got with Wally or Rucci and vice versa, that shit trickled down to the homies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it just helped the whole economy and the whole game out, because somebody might pick up a camera, somebody might be quick with it and learn easy and be able to talk to these people in these offices and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You just need all these different people building, and like, just, you know, the gang shit is stupid, man.
I think I met you with Sean Mack. I think that's the first time I met you at a show y'all was throwing together.
Probably so, yeah. Sean Mack was that nigga is crazy, motherfucker. That's my bro right there, man.
Did you see the fight outside the show?
Yeah, I seen afterwards. When I got off stage, my phone was just lit up with video angles and shit.
Wait, so you backstage while it's going on? You don't know what's happening?
Nah. I'm on stage. You can hear.
That was while the show was still going on.
What song was that? I done did a lot. Hey, look, while they squabbling, look, the song going on. I done did a lot. I done lost back to back and still ain't stopped. You hear that in the background while they squabbling. You know what I'm saying? I said that was some nice theme music for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you fucked with it?
Yeah.
Did you expect anything to go down there, or did you think like... Nah,
because like niggas don't really come to my shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like Hispanics, Asians, whites, square niggas, you know what I mean? Females. So it's like rare that you see, like if it's like some gang shit, they usually with us. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't really just come fuck around. You know what I'm saying? So that was like a little different, but you know, I fuck with Conrad and I fuck with the Brims.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. It was a few of my niggas on both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Better get your bitch when she get bumped up.
Better get your bitch when she get bumped up.
So in the summer of 2021, you dropped Single for the Summer?
Single for the Summer. And I just got that new vet, that blue vet, that 2022 vet. Come and ride with me. Yeah, I was single for like maybe like 2 weeks.
Yeah. You said your bitch didn't want to build with you.
Back, and then we was back together.
Oh, you one of them?
Yeah, we was back. Nah, she one of them.
You know, motherfuckers be acting like, oh, I'm single right now, the world is over, and then y'all be right back intact tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it's.
But I'm single right now.
Okay, all right. I'm not in it.
My name Bennett, and I ain't in
it. So how has this summer been for you then?
This summer been pretty interesting. You know what I'm saying? This summer been pretty interesting. You know what I mean? A learning experience. I done grew a lot. You know what I mean? It been fun. It been great. You know.
Is that still the thing though? Like where we break up with our significant others for the summer because it's supposed to be lit?
I ain't into that type of shit.
Okay.
Like, Cause it's like I'm not playing no games. Like if I'm fucking with you, like I like to be with somebody that I could like build with. Like I like to feel like my value and like my gift in life and my value in life is sharpening up other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like I picked that up from my granny. Like, how can I help you? Like that's my life. You know what I'm saying? So, like if I'm with somebody, like bitch, how can I make you better? How can I help you boss up? Like you know what I'm saying? And if we ain't really on that level, then we gonna be bumping heads, and you know what I'm saying?
Somebody, one of my guy friends actually, he told me before that I shouldn't be talking in talking stages with anybody I don't plan on being in a relationship with, and I shouldn't be in a relationship with anybody who I don't plan on marrying.
I don't know, like.
Shit. Are you dating to marry?
No.
You don't fuck with marriage? What's up with 2023 niggas not fucking with marriage?
I've never like had
niggas ain't fucking with marriage and adopting poly these days.
I never had the ideal of marriage in my mind ever in life because I've never seen it. I've never seen it successful unless it was, you know, some shit where one person could just swallow the fuck out of disappointment. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody got to compromise.
Or not even that. Like, because it's like, if you with me and I'm with you, like, everything ain't going to go perfect. If we know that we going to work it out and be together, then that's fine. But the thing is, like, just everything that come with the marriage shit, like the law, the legal shit, once that all that shit get involved, like I'm a street guy. Like I come from breaking all the rules, like a problem with authority. Like so like to, you know, be bound by a piece of paper, and then if for some reason she wanna leave or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta pay her or she taking half of your shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm a dude that plans to build a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm got somebody that's with me that could keep me like focused, like I'm gonna build a lot. You know what I mean? And like just to get robbed by the system, nah, I ain't. You wouldn't. Let Sugar Free say, fall in love, get married, and watch her take half my shit.
You wouldn't do a prenup?
But that shit like only lasts for so long, right?
No, you can't. I mean, you see Mustard and his girl.
Like a prenup is like expires after a while, right?
I don't think so.
That's something I just heard. I'm under the assumption.
I don't know. Let's ask Chat GPT. Ask AI.
Motherfucking Google. Google never.
I know that if you sign a prenup, and unless there are like some specific circumstances, then she doesn't get any of, or the other party doesn't get anything if they agree to not take anything, basically.
Okay.
What you seeing?
So it says it does last. Okay, so it is no expiration on.
You change your mind now?
Yeah. No, I still don't want to. Like, it's just like, for me to get married, it's got to like be somebody that I know that I'm down to die with, like, no matter what, and they like respect me. You know what I'm saying? That's really all it is. Like, just respect me and who I am and what I got going on. And who I am is like, I'm connected to street shit, right? Yeah. I'm an LA nigga, so it's a lot of shit that don't make sense in my life, right? Just based on affiliation. Bitch, you part of that shit too.
You think women respect that?
No. Cause it's like, shit, I don't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
But it's like at the point now you with me, you represent me, so it don't fucking matter. You gotta figure it out. Same way. Like some square ass shit you probably got going on that I gotta respect. You know what I mean? They gotta go both ways. But
yeah.
Like a lot of the time, oh, that's stupid. I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like a lot of different things that a female gotta respect in order for me to like wrap my mind around that and accept it and be like, fuck it, let's get married. But I don't see it happening though.
Have you dated a woman who didn't understand like your street politics?
Yeah.
To where you like caught her doing some shit, or you just had to like check her on what you catch?
Like, bitch, it's like motherfuckers don't understand like how this shit, like how serious this shit is. Yeah. Like with this, like just being a street guy or from the life. Like at this point, I do so much business. I ain't did no street business in ages. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still from it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still connected. And niggas in the street still see me as that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm not a nigga that then just disappeared off of the, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, it might be some niggas around that's cool. And then the next week some shit done happen and they ain't cool. These niggas probably done tried to get me killed or backdoored or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a female like gotta understand like niggas around, these not friends ain't friends, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can't be too cool.
Yeah.
Like, and females be too cool. Like a female I was dealing with, she too cool. Like it get to the point where you get to looking at me like this and you looking at everybody else like this. It ain't gonna work.
I had a friend who she's like from the valley, but she's just so excited like to be around like rap niggas and hood niggas and stuff like that.
That's how I usually be.
So she like didn't understand like certain stuff cause I'm from the hood. So she wouldn't understand certain stuff that I tell her that bitch we can't do this, we can't do.
Yeah,
she
don't
don't
be here and then be right here.
Yeah, she don't understand why we can't sit on Century and Normandy and eat our tacos at El Unico.
Right,
like, bitch, we not sitting here. But Gina, you don't game back and da da da.
Yeah, and that's usually who gets hurt.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers that ain't got shit to do with nothing.
She don't understand why we can't be in the studio with Crips and then go pull up to the Bloods next. No, that's crazy, bitch. We gotta wait till next week.
You suspect.
We can't do that.
Wait, you was just over here. You was just.
Yeah.
Man, what's up with y'all? What y'all got going? Yeah, that's a red flag. That'll get you in trouble.
Does it benefit guys that are from the street culture to date women with street smarts?
Hell yeah. Like at this point in life, like I done kind of decided, like you gotta have some type of street savvy.
Yeah.
In order for me to like take you serious and deal with you. But like right now, I ain't even in search of that right now. I'm in search of like just getting next level with my life and my mind and how I feel and what I see. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, we done did some shit like, and we done stepped into the M's. Like, some underground independent shit, like we generate M's. Now it's like I need fucking 20, 30 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like a relationship and learning somebody and just dealing with all of that type of shit ain't really too appealing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not on my list to do.
The talking stage is always fun for me, but it's like
super fun.
I love the talking stage.
I call it the honeymoon stage.
Yeah, I love it. But once we start liking each other, it's like, let's wrap this up and let me find a new nigga.
Yeah, it get complicated. Like motherfuckers don't know how to like each other and then still respect space. Yeah. It's like once you start liking somebody, that's when you start overstepping the boundaries. Let me go through your phone. Or where you been at, or what's this? Get to extra question and everything.
You can't ask me shit.
Yeah, just enjoy this person presence and enjoy like being around them, like, and that's what people need to start trying to do. Like, stop trying to confuse shit, because that's where all the bad vibes and the bad energy come from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy
the moment we have to, with each other, because I feel like nobody's yours. It's just your turn with them. So it's like, just enjoy that. Like, why stuff gotta be over complicated? Yeah. It can really be simple. Lauryn Hill said, this can all be so simple. Exactly. But you rather make it hard.
Exactly.
Well, now it's time for me to get in your business.
All in the business. I ain't really got no business. I told you I'm on business. You know what I'm saying? We selling, we got a blue t-shirt on me. You know what I'm saying? We about to open up Broadway boxing gym back up. You know what I'm saying? I got this.
You gonna get in the ring?
About to hit the streets and shit. Probably not like on that type of tip, like as if I'm trying to be professional. But yeah, I always trained and like box niggas and spar niggas and shit. But like I'm not interested in like fighting. I ain't no professional fighter or nothing like that.
Well, none of them are. You see it. Blueface started fighting. They got TikTokers fighting now.
Yeah. That's really not my
Well, I'm trying to be a ring girl if you have any fights in there.
But I do have the Perico's Youth Boxing League on the way.
Okay.
And hopefully we could get the we'll get the first, I don't know if we'll call it a season or what. Yeah. But, hopefully 2024 will be the first run of that.
I love that. So that's similar to like Pop Warner football and stuff like that, but boxing.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the boxing league, youth boxing league in the area, like I own the oldest boxing gym in LA. It haven't been open for over a year since the previous owners passed away. But
how you get your hands into that?
The owners passed away, and I had rented 2 spots from them. You know what I'm saying? So I had 2 units in the building when they passed away, and Dave Bros, D Smoke, we all came together, pieced up on it.
Are you doing this with D Smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
And you know D Smoke is a boxer.
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't even know he was a singer. I knew him as a boxer.
I know he speak like 17 languages or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he fluent. Fluent as a motherfucker. D Smoke is a dope nigga, man.
Well, I'm definitely gonna support that, but I won't be a ringer at the youth fights. But let me know when the niggas with money come in.
Shit, them young niggas gonna be on their way. Straight up.
I don't believe in this whole culture of like vetting, how men is like vetting like younger women and then dating them like later on. I'm scared to have like a big age gap between me and somebody like.
Yeah, I'm out on that too.
Like I'm dating.
I'm out on that too. Like,
I feel like whoever I date, we should have been in high school together.
That's the same way I feel.
Like, you know, like at least
like close to the same. Hey, yeah, that's high school.
Yeah.
Because it's like just like if you fucking 33 and you fucking dating somebody 18.
That's crazy.
That like the gap is like, what do y'all really have in common?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like you basically like. And that's like them old relationships when people used to get a daughter away and all she do is have kids, sit in the house and cook and clean and don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, that ain't, and they all looking old in the house, like nobody happy. You know what I'm saying? It don't really make sense. Like my granny was like married to, my granddaddy was an older nigga and shit.
I think that was like cool back then. Yeah,
that was the thing.
I saw a story of this couple. So the man had adopted a young girl when she was like 9 years old or something.
I heard about, and
he marrying her. Later on. That's crazy.
As fuck. That's like really some creep ass shit though. Like like a nigga, I can't respect it, bro. Like like nigga, what was you like? It just make it bad for motherfuckers. Like nigga, you marry a little girl you adopt, like you supposed to be her father, and then where do you? That's really your daughter. Like for real, you know what I'm saying? Like legally though, if you adopted her, really your fucking daughter, bro. Like what kind of creep incest shit is you on? And I'm a stepchild. Like you know what I'm saying? My pops ain't my real pops, but he my pops. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's like, nah, that ain't right. That ain't it. That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So like super foul.
These lists of questions I have for you, they're all like kind of scenario based. It ain't no yes or no.
Scenario.
So since you can't take a shot to skip the question, you gotta answer it.
I gotta answer?
Yeah. Or you can like rap for me or something. You know, I'm a rap nigga. You can rap for me.
What's up with Rolling? Take that shot for me, bro. You take that shot for me, bro.
Okay. Can you wife a woman who is not efficient in giving head?
Ooh. I mean, she can learn.
Okay.
And she's ready to learn. Yeah, she can learn.
Okay.
She can learn. I'll get her right.
But are you teaching her?
If I really fuck with her. Yeah, slow down. Yeah, more spit. More, yeah. Let that motherfucker slip through your hand. Yeah.
So are you teaching her before the ring, or are you teaching her once you lock it down?
Wait, you said, am I wifing her?
Yeah. That was my question.
I'm not trying to wife nobody though. I just heard the blowjob shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, this nigga heard I want some head.
Yeah. That's how you know a nigga, a dog ass nigga. I missed it. What was the question again?
All you heard was efficient in giving head.
All right, if I was hypothetically speaking,
yes.
Okay, if I was in that type of frame of mind, trying to, yeah, I could. If I'm finna marry somebody, like I could, and I can't teach them nothing. Yeah. Then I shouldn't marry him anyway. You know what I'm saying? So if she can't learn, like, you know,
what if she don't give head
and just doing, Yeah, I mean, if she don't give head, then she shouldn't be tripping about what a nigga doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If she don't give head, she shouldn't be mad if
if you go get some head.
Somebody coming to blow me down.
Okay.
I can't be having a desert match dick.
Yeah. Do you give it?
Dry. Yeah, I eat coochie, ass, all that. Straight up.
He said, I know that's coming.
Yeah, I eat pussy and ass. Passionately. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I think I ate a bitch butt before I ate a bitch coochie.
Okay, and what was that like?
Dove in the booty.
You just went straight lift her up, or she bent over?
And the crazy shit is I hear her talking on the phone to her homegirl. I'm like eavesdropping. She like, man, this nigga ate my ass last night. And he ain't even that tight. He don't even do shit like that. But I wasn't finna stop him. I'm like, this bitch.
So
I'm listening like.
Was that when eating booty was cool, or it wasn't cool?
Eating booty ever been cool? Like, it still ain't cool.
It's cool right now.
It still ain't cool.
I think people are because now niggas is getting their ass ate.
Oh, that's out. That's out. I ain't getting my ass ate, touched. Like, every bitch I ain't fuck with, bitch, don't even try to squeeze my ass or nothing.
You seen Trick Daddy say, I get ate out?
We don't. Nah, that's out. That's out. I don't play no ass games.
In your opinion, does having a girlfriend help or hurt a rapper?
It helped. It helped for me. Like, cause I'm a like a businessman type nigga, like that need like. But if you got a good girlfriend, now if you just got like one of them scenarios where it's like Instagram based and it's fucking public based, then that shit hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm pretty sure ain't no peace there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if you got somebody that really fuck with you and y'all really building and she keeping you focused, that help. That help anybody. You know what I mean? And like, people always looking for something to inspire them or something to look forward to or how to make themselves better. So, you know, a lot of people seeing a nigga in a situation like that and doing the right thing, like, I think that helped, like, you inspire more people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But also being a player inspire motherfuckers, so, you know, it could go either way. But, yeah, I think it'll help, like, when I had my girl and we was like on that level, like, yeah, I was in grind mode. You know what I'm saying? So,
she motivated you?
Or anytime I had a girl. I only had 2 girlfriends in my life.
Okay.
One while I was a rapper, one while I was a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? And she was my other girl before that, she was Hispanic. But like, I was focused in fucking with her. Grinding up, nigga, bricks. Bubbling.
So you said you only been in 2 relationships in your life.
Yeah.
Give me a rough estimate of how many bodies you think you caught.
Shit, 2.
In the world, ever.
I'm like 2 deep with no sleep.
200?
No, 2. Like 1, 2.
You telling me like you only had sex with 2 women in your life?
I'm like, yeah, I'm new to this shit, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm new to this shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Describe.
No, but I ain't never really counted though. But you know, I done had my share.
Well, when did you lose your virginity?
Barry White say, I done had my share of lovers. Some say I'm damn good.
Yeah.
But if you think you could turn me out, baby, I wish that you would. You know what I'm saying?
When you lose your virginity, what age?
Shit, probably like around 13, 14. I be hearing niggas say 12, 10. I wasn't fucking in. Like,
yeah, that's kind of early.
13,
elementary 14, is crazy.
Around there, 13, 14. I was either, I remember where too. I was on the bathroom floor.
Where?
In fucking Baldwin Hills on Stocker.
In the Baldwin Hills Mall?
No, in the them apartments, that row of apartments right there, like when you going up. Getting up to La Brea, right before La Brea. Yeah, we used to. The homies always used to act like I was boning already though. Yeah, I had the whole facade down, but that was my first time. I was up in there for maybe 30 seconds. Boom, boom, on the floor. And then boom, one of the homies fucked her too, like right after. It was just like
the same day?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to put her name out there though, but that was like, yeah.
You follow her on Instagram?
She gave me my first. I ain't seen her. I ain't seen her. Like some people be saying they ran into her. Mm-hmm. But I probably walk past her right now today. I wouldn't know who the fuck.
Did you ask her for it or did she ask you for it?
Nah, it wasn't even no speak. Like we already knew what it was.
Yeah. We
just ended up in the bathroom. Like she had gave me a blowjob, like a little. I wouldn't even call it a blow. She put her mouth on my dick. You know what I'm saying?
Was that your first time getting head too?
Yeah. Mm. And then I knocked her down on the floor. I was in there.
Did you finger bang her first?
Nah, I was excited. I'm trying to get up in there.
No condom?
No rubber.
Oh.
Skeeted all in her guts.
Okay. How old was she?
Same age.
Same. Okay. Yeah. Who house was y'all at?
Yeah. It's a crazy story. So look, my homeboy, he used to be from the hood and shit. We all grew up together. Mm-hmm. And this one we all like coming, like being from the hood. These like our first couple years from the hood. He had a girl that was fucking 37 or 38 years old. And I'm 13. Yeah, I was 13 or 14. He's a year older than me. And I know he wasn't older than 15. I think he might have been turning 15. Mm-hmm. But he was big for his age. This nigga was already like 6'2". Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like he was skinny though, but he looked like a baby grown man. You know what I'm saying? And the lady name was Joy. She had some big ass titties, nigga. We used to go, nigga. She used to come pick us up, nigga, get niggas up out of there. Niggas would be on punishment. We'd send Joy over there and act like the homie auntie. Hey, yeah, she going with the, you know what I'm saying? I remember one day I come home, this nigga Lance mama talking to my mama. I'm like, damn, what is they talking about? She did secret thing, got out the bag. Y'all can't go to Joy house no more. Shit, we already shooting at niggas and doing all the shit. Little do y'all know we over here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we was at this lady house, grown ass lady.
What?
That the homie was boning. You know what I'm saying? She used to have her little nieces over there, and we'd be over there all the time.
What?
Yup. I remember she had this big ass fish tank, nigga. We wake up, nigga, all the fish dead in that motherfucker. They blame me for it.
Why was the fish dead?
Somebody poured like some pine sol or something in that motherfucker. Oh. They used to blame me for all the trouble shit. But yeah, it was the old lady though, named Joy. She used to drive us around. Like all kind of little crazy shit.
Imagine a 37-year-old doing that shit now when you finding out that your kid, that this is who house your kids is. I'm killing that bitch.
Yeah. It was like a.
That's crazy.
It was like a but like right now looking at that shit.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's super out.
Even thinking about.
But it's like damn near like, if a nigga got a son, it's like.
Yeah. But not the daughter.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's still like, no.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, with your old ass sinking your teeth in my young nigga. Trying to drain his life. You know what I'm saying?
But even her allowing kids to come over and fuck.
Bro,
it's crazy.
We used to be up in there deep, laid out across the floor. Fucking Joy, how then we all start going to jail. That's what happened. Like, that's what happened with that.
Joy probably still live there.
But we'd jump in. We used to take G rides. I remember we took snatched a G ride to go to her house. That motherfucker kept overheating. We got stranded in the 40s. Had to call somebody to come get us. And then had some episodes going to Miss Joy. I damn near shot myself in her house.
Oh,
playing with this gun. That's why I got this line down my fingernail.
It's skinchy.
That shit like something bounced back and hit my hand. Like I don't know what. It was like a spark. Oh shit! You be on some shit up in here, huh? I think I had one of these. I'm supposed to find a way to incorporate it into the episodes, but I ain't figured out how to do it yet. So I just been having it sit right there until. Look, I
got something for you.
I was doing a few of these.
I got something for you. Describe the best date you've been on.
The best date?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Fuck. Like I've never really been on that. Like, all right, we going on a date. Like, I just go hang out and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think the best date was I went to this spot in Malibu. Mm-hmm. It's like a brunch spot and shit with the lake where you ride on a boat and shit.
Yeah.
Play the big tic-tac-toe and all that.
That's cute. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
And then the fucking, like, the cook knew me and shit, so they was bringing extra food. Mm-hmm. That was like super player, because we went there and then went to that other little meditation spot before that in Malibu. Like, that was like super player. And then I didn't just did shit like spending money and like been out of town and shit, taking trips.
What's the most?
I think that was like the best, like just shit, like on some like just player, like natural shit. Like that was a dope day right there.
How did that date end?
And I ate her ass. It ended with her ass in my mouth. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was tongue kissing her butthole. Straight up. Like, I think I punched that motherfucker through there too. Like,
was this one of the two girlfriends?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you do anal?
Hell no. I don't want no dookie on my dick.
But you cool with it on your tongue?
I tried it before. Nah, it's something like really I only ate one bitch ass.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? One girl ass, and I was, she like real, like keep her shit real, like right.
Yeah. You never like wondered like why you eating ass? Like I wonder if this bitch farted today.
She was so like just like I know she probably like I don't know. It seemed like she ain't even never farted. For real. Like
ever in life?
Yeah. For real. Now, if anybody would have married me, I had action, it'd have been
the girl that never farted.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's like shit, things change, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, shout out to my good sis that's never farted. What's the most money you spent on a girl?
Man, I done spent some ends, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't borrow. I had, you know what's crazy? I had just, before me and, I had a surprise, but we end up separating. I had ordered the BMW and everything, like, you know what I'm saying? The new joint. It was on the, and then shit just.
You just bought somebody a car?
Nah, I end up not even getting it. You order it. Like, I ordered it. Got the color, the whole shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? And that was a few thousand. And then when it came, I was just going to cash it out. But
you telling me a bitch just fumbled a Beamer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to, you know what I'm saying?
This wasn't a push gift, was it? This wasn't a push gift, was it?
A push? What's that?
A push gift.
What's that mean?
Like when you buy a girl a gift for having your baby.
Oh, nah.
Niggas usually buy cars for push gifts. Bitches don't just get cars because it's Wednesday.
Push gift? Nah. I just wanted to, I be in the latest shit, you know what I'm saying? So.
Ooh. So what she do? Did she know the car was coming? Oh no, you said it was a surprise.
No, it was a surprise.
How did she fumble the car?
I was trying to do some other, like, just get shit in It's just a few things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you wasn't trying to buy no shit in the business name for a write-off, was you? I know the game.
Look, I
know the game. It was a tax write-off.
No, look, I just stopped buying cars in my name last year. You know what I mean? I get everything, like everything in
the company name. Yeah. This car was in the company name.
No, I was gonna spend cash.
Okay, so your tax prepared like didn't say I need you to buy something for $70,000 real quick. Okay. What's the most money a female has spent on you?
I don't know. I mean, you know, I done had it been an era in my life where I was pimping too, so it's like I done collected like.
Are you trolling again?
No, I'm not trolling at all. This is real life shit. Like, so I.
So why he laughing?
Like,
because I see your hands.
Ooh, headline.
Nah, it was an era in my life where I was pimping though, and like accepted money and, like, yeah, I done got a lot of money up out of females. Like I remember one night I'm over there with Sean Mack chilling, broke. Like I had just spent all the money that I had on Shit Don't Stop, and then like my street run was like I was scared of the street shit. You know what I'm saying? Because all my homies had just went to the feds, so it's like, damn, what I'm gonna do? I banked on this shit, making some money. Now I'm bubbling. They talking about me. I'm in the, but it hadn't like start turning into no revenue yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there with a fucking pound of weed on my chest. I was selling weed at the homie studio for like, we had just got it booming. I got it booming. And then when it was time to pay the rent, he like, basically like, nigga, I'ma do this shit myself. So I'm like, damn. I ain't got no spot. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch called me, boom. She got 10,000 for me. I go grab that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, that shit put me back in the game. But like bitches then gave me 20s, 18, 7,500, 1,000, 2,500, you name it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I done got some checks. Like,
okay.
Up out of.
What do you think is an acceptable time frame between sex partners? What's the shortest?
For what, females?
Yeah.
Shit, every 2 years. You can't have nobody in, yeah.
Okay, for men?
2 days. Let that motherfucker drain out. You know what I'm saying? Pee all that old girl juices up out of you, so you ain't throwing nobody pH off. As long as you ain't throwing nobody pH off, you good.
Yeah. Cause niggas will throw your pH off.
Yeah, I done did that shit a few times. Like, damn, I got her coochie stinking. Fuck.
What?
Yeah.
How you make her coochie stink?
I didn't wait enough days. Mix them juices.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or she didn't sat on that thing while I just left. Like,
you done same day before?
It. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you that horny?
Like when I was like younger, like 19. Like before I went to the pen. Yeah, I was like, wow. Before I went to the pen the first time, like, yeah, I had them days where, yeah, I didn't knock down. Look, now I'm telling on myself. But yeah, I didn't knock down like 5-6 chicks in a day.
Okay.
Before. Well,
5 or 6 in a day. Like when you first said it, it didn't really hit me. But you said 5 or 6 in a day. Back to back together, threesomes, like you literally go on 5 locations.
Yeah, 5 locations. Like, yeah, I used to be on a mission.
Are you coming every time?
Nah. By the time you get to the last one, and then them was like the ecstasy days. I was popping bizzles and shit. You know
that makes more sense.
So that motherfucker was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's when the motherfucker was like drinking like a fish. Fun times though, like, yeah, but I didn't have my encounters like with a gang of different females, like motherfuckers I done forgot about. You know what I'm saying? And like, damn, we did. Oh yeah,
I did fuck you.
Yeah. Straight up.
Have you ever ran a train on a girl?
That ain't never really been my thing, but I have though.
Okay.
But like that was never really nothing of my interest. Like, you know what I'm saying? To like be fucking right after some nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or like be front and back in the, like that shit. Anytime I tried that shit, my dick never got hard. Like front and back in it, it's not like, it ain't really like a thing for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
so how did you end up?
I didn't knock down like, I didn't like brung like little flippers like to the spot. You know what I mean? And I knock them down, and then she like, shit, everybody in this motherfucker, and end up getting smacked. I actually ran into one of the homegirls that used to knock down everybody, and she like got she married and shit.
She was knocking y'all down
and shit. Yeah, she knocking down us and the little pee-wee homies, 12, 13, getting up in there like, yeah.
Somebody wifed her. Okay.
She sucked the shit off some dick. I know, you know she gonna get wifed. All she gotta do is play dumb and suck dick the way she do. She gonna be all right in life.
Would you fuck a stud?
A stud? Now, it's a stud. It's a stud that be hitting on me and shit. And she kinda cute. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I'll fuck though. I ain't trying to fuck no bitch with hair under her armpits and shit. Nah, I don't know.
So if
but like if it's a stud, like I remember like I was real close. My homegirl, Shanini, rest in peace. Love Shanini.
Oh, I remember her.
Shawiwi. And she used to hate on all my bitches. I used to wonder how Shanini gets to hanging around bitches I was boning, and they just start acting funny with me. Shawiwi, hate it. That's my nigga though. Love her to death. But Shanini like used to like turn into a girl sometimes, but I never thought about boning though. You know what I'm saying?
What's the freakiest thing someone has done to you during sex?
The freakiest thing somebody done to me. Probably lick the nigga nipples or something like that. Lick the nigga nipples.
Bitches is not out here licking nipples. You're not going to tell me that. You're not going to convince me.
That's probably the freakiest shit. Like, oh shit, I don't even know if I'm supposed to like that.
Did you like it?
Hold on. That shit felt good, but I wasn't supposed to like that. You know what I mean? Stay away from these motherfuckers.
So you liked it. It was cool.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't like a thing that a nigga supposed to say. You know what I'm saying? But shit. Yeah, that's probably the freakiest shit that a bitch then did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had a bitch, like, suck my balls and then try to lick up under my ball. Like, bitch, hold up, bitch. I know what you trying to do.
Yeah.
Stay away from my ass, baby. We don't play them games.
I got one more for you. Hold on. So if you select a card that says spit, then you have to freestyle. If you select a card that says swallow, you got to give me your phone and let me search the word swallow.
It probably ain't nothing to swallow. My phone clean. Swallow this dick, bitch. Unlike how you swallowed that nut the other night. Now that is like when the bitch sucked the, or when you smacking and pull that thing out and she just suck it all out of you.
Oh.
And have a nigga like, oh. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, Roland?
You see, he had his little girlfriend out here. That little pig.
Yeah, Roland getting busy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's like, yeah. And swallow. We love them that swallow. And then come and then wipe a nigga down with the hot towel. Have a nigga all tender and shit. Like, bitch, don't touch me right now.
I seen oh, you ready?
Wait, what you was finna say?
There's a battle rapper named Sue Surf who was talking about that, and he said he had said that
Free Sue Surf.
Yeah, free the way. He said that men should basically, you know, shouldn't have an issue with wife and a hoe because the hoe is a vet. Would you want a rookie in the game? You wouldn't want a rookie in the game. And he said the hoe learned how to clean the balls up with a warm towel. The rookie ain't gonna know that.
Yeah, but I mean that's where you gotta school the rookie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the whole vet. This one thing that's for sure. Like if you dealing with like a real like bitch that been around, like and the word wifing them up, like she's never gonna be yours. Because it's gonna be somebody that then stuck it to her like no other. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that nigga pop up, nigga, your bitch gonna be gone. And then it's probably like really like a top 5. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I might be a nigga that fall off in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then you gonna see me all on Instagram on your Explorer page. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see me flying by in the Benz. You know what I'm saying? And you done wife this hoe and she disappearing with me. You know what I'm saying?
You wanna?
Now and then.
It's so crazy you said that because that's really like my mentality right now. Why I think I'm single is because in my mind every nigga got somebody, and it's like it's always somebody else.
I don't got nobody. I was just saying a scenario.
No, but that was a good point. It's literally always somebody else. I feel like I don't think dudes always have this issue, but I feel like with women, we don't know that we're either working another bitch out her position or we are the bitch being worked out of our position.
Yeah, most likely it's like you're not gonna run into too many adult
who don't have nobody,
males or females that ain't been with no, even if it's one other person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like they gonna think about that other person and be like, nigga, you get to tripping, I ain't been over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's something that's a pill that you gotta swallow. So with that being said, it's like, why the fuck would you want a bitch to be your bitch that got like a long list of niggas to? It's just like the numbers, like in the probabilities of you going through some bullshit is way higher.
I think y'all can, but I think you guys could like damn near like brainwash a bitch to forget about her ex. I don't think we can make a nigga forget about his ex or anybody who he like really locked in with. The bitch gonna always be there. Y'all would rather have both of us. We would rather pick the one who's the best for us.
Right, possibly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, or who make them feel the best at the, you know, at that time.
At the time, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely done had somebody though, like, nigga, it's just all about you. You know what I'm saying? And if we happen to be back in the side, that's what it's gonna be, what it is. But I doubt if, you know, moving forward in life, like I said,
okay,
I'm flying solo, baby.
In a minute, we're gonna have some counseling for your last relationship.
Chili Mo.
In a minute, I'm gonna start asking more questions. Pick a card.
Boom. Swallow.
Give me your phone. Don't try to look in it first.
Nah, I'm unlocking it.
Okay. This motherfucker feel real new.
Don't read none of them names. It is new.
This feel like you just got it today.
It is new.
What you go? You on the community? Why I get this invite? Oh, Pun and AD text you. I know I better have a text in my phone. Swallow.
What it say? Nigga done swallowed the bitch done swallow.
These ain't even bad.
Ain't no bitches in there swallow. I ain't even. I don't be. That phone clean.
Yeah, it is. Oh, you had a dog?
What they say? Swallowed his tooth.
No, I'm gonna wait till the camera come back on. You said, bitch, if you don't come over here and swallow this. No, I'm kidding. This nigga either swallowed something or bit his tongue, but he acting like a straight mork.
Yeah, my nigga, what was my dog name? Splinter. I think Splinter swallowed his tooth one night. That nigga mouth was bleeding, and that nigga was laying by the door panting like.
Oh.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? I just paid $10,000 for this nigga.
And then you.
Yeah, my phone clean, man.
I see. Because this is dated back to 2022. Because then you text another homie the same thing.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And then it's one more. Oh, wait, I can hit see all. Let me hit see. Okay, see all didn't take me nowhere.
Yeah, I ain't,
You said even if they give you half or anything, it will be a little bit easier to swallow. Okay. Let me go on Instagram.
Look, it's clean business.
No, I'm about to go to Instagram.
That Instagram, oh man.
I'm about to go to your Instagram.
Instagram don't let you look up words.
Why I don't?
I got so many. What you got? Hey,
here you go.
Hold up, let me see. What it say? Man, that shit don't say nothing. Oh, shy. That was shy head. Next time I'ma swallow you. Make her swallow long balls. We all know she suck dick and swallow. This is a group chat right here.
I wasn't about to say what it was.
This one a group chat. Hold on. Nah, this is a bitch. She said next time, mama. This is
what she say talking to Mike?
This is ancient history, by the way. It said,
why are you giving a disclaimer?
Oh yeah, I can't wait to suck your dick. Shy is out. I ain't stopping till you come. That's definitely gonna be your face. You might drop a tear. So almost did last time.
What's the time and date?
This is old. This 2015 right here. This 2015, people. I don't even know how the fuck she found that shit. Hold on, let me go there. I didn't know you could do that.
Like, I'm about to go through a bitch phone tonight.
Nah, I never. Look, like you said earlier, it's about keeping
it fun.
Keeping it easy and simple. Yeah. Like, complication. And then this other one is, what is this? This the homie we talking about a bitch. This must have been, he replied to my story, so I must have posted a bitch. Said, make her swallow balls.
He can't believe this is in his phone. You can't believe this in your phone. Let me search your Twitter, DMs.
Let me see. I don't even be on Twitter.
You don't.
And then we all know she sucked dick and swallowed.
Let me type something else. All right, you having too much fun with the search toolbar. You good. Thank you for my ethicas. I love Ethica.
Oh, look, come to my party. I'm going to hook you up. What?
Look at you having fun. All right. You are having too much fun. You know, in the DMs, you can also see the details.
What that mean?
You know how, like, on your text thread, you can go over to the picture side? You can do that on DMs, too.
So, all right. So, for
and you can see, like, go to somebody that you DM a lot.
Okay.
Like, maybe your group chat or, like, one of your homeboys that you probably be sending shit to all day.
This ain't nobody I DM a lot, but where you,
Let me see.
How you go to the detail?
Oh, it's right here. Y'all don't got nothing. But you just hit the... Oh, shit, my bad. You hit that at the top. And it all the pop up down here.
Oh, shit.
You didn't know that?
Hell no.
You knew that, true? Yeah.
What is this?
Hey, I know every update that motherfucker has. G, thank you so much for pulling up on me.
Hey, I done learned something. Hey, look, all this shit is ancient history, by the way. Because, look, only thing I'm focused on is going next level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting tied up with these females right now. You know what I mean? We're going to get them tied up with them later.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When we chilling on. Instead of jet skis and speedboats, because that's where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be on a yacht.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Tied up. And if we're going to be arguing with the bitch, we're going to be arguing on the yacht.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's, Mercedes Benz's, Range Rovers, Lambo trucks and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we about to graduate to these Ferraris.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And these Rolls Royces. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna make a hoe confess. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And pray. You know what I mean? That she get all her sins washed down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She gonna drink all her sins away. Straight up.
And you said Hoefessions, I'm gonna get these hoes lessons. So give us get a hoe some fly shit.
Lessons and blessings. You know what I'm saying?
Give us some fly shit to take home.
All right, look. I'm gonna give you the flyest shit for you hoes, females, women, everybody. All right. If you dealing with a player boss nigga, not one of them niggas that sit around talking about what he gonna do and it don't never happen and he need to borrow $300 and he driving around in your car coming back with little bullet holes in it and shit. He don't even get it fixed.
Now he went on one in your car.
Right. Now, if you dealing with a player nigga that you watch come up or he already up and you watching him level up and the shit that he say is coming to fruition and he's giving you good game and all this, like, what you need to do is you need to value that nigga, believe in that nigga, make his life easier. It's going to make your life easier and it's going to make you more player and make you level up. And it's going to save you from a lot of pain and heartache. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you a manipulating dumb bitch, then you're going to keep going down the same revolving door, same scenarios, different niggas. And you're going to look up 5-10 years later and you're going to be in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to, the female that took heed and she leveled up. You know what I'm saying? So, put your dumb ass pride and ego to the side. Niggas need to do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? And really bubble. That's what's missing today in these days. Like, motherfuckers got this foolish pride and this arrogance. I don't know where it come from, but I done had it too. But that shit gonna stunt your growth out here in life. You know what I'm saying?
We not taught how to love. That's why.
For sure. Cause I never been. I thought about that shit the other day. I'm like, damn. I never been taught to love or like experience like what's the word?
Affection. Yeah.
Like I've never experienced that. Like motherfucker sock me in the chest and be like, nigga, shut up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think my mama never even told me she loved me. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a lot of parents from that era though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that's just how we grew up. So maybe that's something that we all need to work on and change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Learn how to love. Learn how to some of you bitches learn how to fucking suck better too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I learned how to love better.
Yeah. You got the exclusive Ethica collab. What else you got going on? Like
so
with
we got
blue
the
t-shirt?
Ethica.com, G Perico, you know what I'm saying? Punch in G Perico, order up, you know what I'm saying? If you own a store, tap in with me. I'm gonna get you a Ethica account, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna get that out to you. Blue t-shirt, bluet-shirt.com. Be on the lookout. We do drops every month. You know what I mean? But the shit sell out fast. Sometimes it sell out the same day. Sometimes it sell out in that week, but the shit sell out. So, excuse me. Sell out. Hot Shot 2 on the way. Hot Shot 2, the movie on the way. You know what I'm saying? Darnell on the way. That's my project about the females. For those of y'all that don't know what Darnell is, Google Thin Line Between Love and Hate. You know what I'm saying? That's something like my life story right there.
Okay.
Picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm picking up. I'm catching what you're throwing.
You catching what I'm throwing. All right. Back to the Future, the project, top of the year. You know what I'm saying? Still G Slim. I think the second single off of that dropping with me and Peasy in a couple weeks.
Oh.
What else we got? We got a lot of shit. Oh, Hot Shot 2 tour. We announcing that in a few weeks. We're gonna be going March, April, May.
Where you going?
All around the country. And then we going out the country. Summertime. We're gonna be announcing that shortly after we announce this other tour.
I like that you can go out the country.
Yeah, I got my passport.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I went out the country by myself a few weeks ago. I got some old schools finna hit the streets, you know what I'm saying? $100,000 old school. Just the shit that all these niggas talk about, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Multiple streams of income.
Shit don't stop. Yeah. Multiple streams.
I love it. Well, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. And like I said, thank you for giving me the inspiration
This shit
to
don't
start
stop.
doing interviews on Hoefessions. Feel free to send me any stories that you got. You can anonymously send them. info@hoefessions.com.
Anonymous stories.
Yeah. No name dropping or nothing like that. No specific details. I know you lived a life.
For
And
sure.
thank y'all so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Hoefessions. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend that a brand new episode with G Perico just dropped. Subscribe, follow, share, whatever, and I'll catch y'all next time.
Subscribe and share right now.
Right now.
Hoefessions.